Hello, my darlings. And here we go. Hopefully we'll finish it today. See how it goes. There's the game. I'm a bit chilly today, so I've got my new little my strawberry. Hi Simon, how you doing? I'm a strawberry today. I'm a strawberry. Sweet but psycho. I'm doing okay, my darling. How was work? Why are you awake? No comment. I don't remember where I was meant to be going. Oh, here. Can't sleep. Yeah, I feel that.
I got a little lost.
You ought to be very careful, Loralai. I can't always protect you. And there are
Yeah,
places here
I think sometimes you can get overtired, hey? Like, you just get way too tired. I'm just going to move this out of the way because that is right.
I'll be more careful. It's just easy to take a wrong path in this strange world.
Isn't it just?
Beware of wrong paths, my dear. My trust is not unlimited, and without me, you will never destroy
Yeah,
that parasite.
I get way too tired,
who ruined your
like overtired, and then you can't do anything about it. And you can't sleep, and then your body's tired, and then you're too tired, and then eventually you just
I know.
go mad.
Give me another chance. I won't waste it this time.
Yes, but I did say another chance would not come free.
What do you want?
That was too low. No one needs to see my
I'd like
stomach.
to play a game. I've been playing it for a long
Yeah, totally.
time myself. It's most entertaining.
I think I was up until about 3 o'clock this morning. It's just not fair. Because this is it. No, soon I'll be getting another webcam, a new webcam. So that'll go like up there, and then I'll have like
Okay,
you'll see like my room.
I like games.
Because at the moment I've only just using the one on my laptop, but
First, I want you to understand what's
as I upgrade,
see all these candles?
hopefully I'll be able to do that soon
They're
enough.
human lives. All's fine as long as they're lit. But around
Oh, I
here,
feel like I've got a mosquito bite on my neck.
sometimes it takes the lightest of
Morning,
lights
Mello,
to
how are
put
you?
them out. Now, these three here.
What's going on here? Why is it dark?
The first
The
one
light's wrong.
goes for little Bethany, innocent and helpless.
I'm not doing Bethany.
The middle one's for Zach, your goofy boyfriend to be. And finally, you, Loralai. Your flame's gone, of course, but we can make it burn again. We've done it once already.
Then let me guess. You want me to fetch something for you again?
No, the price has gone up, dear. I told you it would. The task I have for you will be considerably harder this time.
Oh yeah, what are you playing computer games or playing just
Candles on the table? Pick
other
one.
stuff?
So many candles. Which one do I pick?
I don't know if I can. This one.
No. Light it up, Loralai.
Now I have a lit candle, do I? I do. Good job. Overcooked. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I like that game. Haven't played that in ages.
I've lit the candle.
Let's see what.
Hey! Hey Wolfie, how you doing?
No. It's someone you've already met.
I reckon we'll finish this
His name
this time.
is Al.
I'm not too bad. I'm way overtired, but I got my snoggy. Got this yesterday in like a gift order. And I'm a strawberry. I have to show everyone I'm a strawberry. See? Can you see? My little petals. It's a little bit chilly in my room, so there's no insulation, so it's either too hot or too cold. So,
Yeah, that rings a bell. He works in the care home, right?
Yes. You two never spoke, but
no, we did
now
not.
you will get to know him better than anyone.
Why him? What's so special about Al?
Oh, there's nothing special about him. He's just a sad little man who likes to drink. His life has been slowly falling apart for quite some time. He tries to fix it, but you will make sure
Hair everywhere.
he fails.
Depends when you brush it.
And if I don't?
A life for a life, Loralai. I think that nice young gentleman that adores you so much would even the scales. That's fine.
Right, so I need to get...
Or I could take Bethany.
Don't you threaten my sister.
Would that hurt you even more?
So we've got to get this guy to...
Your choice, Lorelai.
Yeah. Great.
Will you sacrifice their lives for a man you hardly know, or simply help him to do what he wants? Just one nice alcoholic drink. That will be enough for Al. Hardly a devil's hurt, is it?
Of course it bloody is.
And how on earth do I do that?
You'll be an invisible presence in his life. A ghost, following Al wherever he goes. Try whispering in his ear. Plant some bad thoughts in his mind. Sometimes that's enough to push them over the edge, but don't hesitate to break something either. He won't be able to see you after all. Be his misery. And
What, you mean his wife?
make him drink again.
Sorry.
Trust me, although Al might seem nice at first, he does not deserve a happy ending.
Do I really have time for this? I have people that need me right
There is a reason I'm holding this in my hand.
They will wait. You have all the time in the world. Now, go through the mirror, my beautiful princess of maggots.
Is that what I am now? All right.
Should we kill Al? Make him drink again? Aww. But I can't let my boyfriend or my sister die. I thought it would just give me like the answer I needed. Oh, he might not finish it this time. Bugger. It's only chapter 5. I don't know how many chapters there are. Probably should have googled that. Ah, fuck it, whatever.
Well, here I am. But what should I do? Follow the Queen's orders? Or maybe ignore them and help this guy instead. This is all messed up. Let's just look around and see what happens.
Should I try to help the guy, or should I just follow her orders? What do you guys reckon? Yeah, okay.
Nothing's happening.
Needs new
It
batteries.
needs new batteries. I don't think he'd feel it if I tapped his shoulder. Well, he's definitely a redhead.
So let's get batteries. Let the birdie out of its cage, maybe.
I should probably open it first.
Oh, whatever. I mean, we don't want to lose our boyfriend or our baby sister, I mean. We don't want them to die. I don't know if they do or not, but worth Googling later on.
Ugh.
Now that we've done that.
These powers are completely fucking bonkers.
Toey man. I feel guilty. I feel so bad. Oh well. For the greater good, huh? The greater good.
Welcome to another group meeting. It's good to see you all again. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, we have a new member with us today. His name is Al.
Hi, Al.
Hi all.
How you doing, mate?
Hello.
Hi. You alright?
We're good, Al. And we're very glad you're here. Now, I know it's hard to open up to strangers, but remember, we're not here to judge you. We might all come from different backgrounds in life, but in the end, we're here because we have one thing in common. For instance, Robert there is a cab driver.
Was.
He's had a drinking problem for most of his adult life. But last year, when he crashed his cab, he realised it is indeed a problem.
I nearly killed those kids. Haven't touched a bloody thing since.
Then we have Davina. She's a full-time stay-at-home mum of 3. Davina drank wine every night, as soon as the kids went to bed.
Most nights. Not every night.
And Charlie. Where do I even start with you, Charlie?
I did it all, boys and girls. Booze, coke, meth, you name it.
And, oh, I see Ollie didn't show up today. Again. I just hope he's all right.
Doubt it.
Yes, well, let me tell you how we do things here, Al. The group will hear you out, then, in turns, will offer advice and support. We'll never think less of you, though, no matter what your addiction made you do. And we'll never talk about it outside of this room. Today you can just listen to us. There's no pressure. But you'll feel better if you share. Will you try?
You don't belong here. You're not like them.
Hectic shit.
Maybe. Next time?
Today I'd rather just listen to you guys.
We're all friends, Al.
We don't bite.
You asked really, really nicely.
Don't worry. Whenever you're ready, Al. Who'd like to start instead and tell us about their week?
I'll go.
Well, that talk about pills reminded me I hadn't taken any of mine this morning. All, from the doctors, so don't worry about that.
Hi. I'll have some batteries and menthol Bronsons, please.
Yep, sure. There's batteries and whoops.
I'm sorry. I must have done it by accident. I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'm afraid you'll have to. But you know what? They're buy one, get one free. So, yeah, at least you'll get one to take home with you.
No, I don't really want it.
It's a nice wine. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your $5.99.
How's the cat lady?
Here.
That looks like Susan. We definitely do not condone this stuff,
Take it.
on this channel.
You want it. You've worked hard lately. You deserve a treat. Let's make it your last bottle, yeah?
I'll take it.
Hey, you forgot your ciggies. Oh, well.
More for me?
Hey, Mitzi.
Yeah, it definitely is. There you go. This is Susan.
You fancy a cigarette?
I'll just leave it here. In case he wants. Nothing's happening. It needs new batteries. What a beautiful woman.
We'll just sit here and wait for
Without
the whole
Al
thing
watching,
just to
it's
blow
pretty
over.
pointless. I don't want to touch it. It's mostly that horrible moldy food from the fridge in there. Okay.
I'm too drunk, I'm too high. But if I ever come down, I'ma lose my mind. I'm too drunk, I'm too high. But if I ever come down, I'ma lose my mind. I'm too drunk, I'm too high. But if I ever come down, I'ma lose my mind.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oopsies.
Too drunk? Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry. We're getting there.
I'll just leave it here. In case he wants to drink it eventually.
Hello? What? But I'm off today. No, I didn't change the rota. I don't know who did. Did you ask Phil? You did? Yeah, I know what Mr. B's like. Fine. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come in.
You little bastard.
Red wine. I see.
I'm going to make a different save game actually. If I can. As soon as I get a second, here we are. Oh, wait. Then maybe if I don't save over the last one, I can go back and see if I can help him, and then I'll feel better about myself later on. Save, and we'll go, just save. Save on number 1. Okay, number 1 is this one, and the other one is number 4, whatever. You figure it out.
Bet he's stealing sherry again.
What are we going to do
Do you
here?
think the lock's still busted? I mean, if a draft was to push that door,
You're a
wouldn't be anything to
bitch.
do with us, right?
I love her jacket though. And her skirt. Oh my god, her entire outfit. I want to dress like Loralai for Halloween, for my birthday, for
Hey.
anything.
Who's done that? Just let me out, will you?
This might be a good thing.
Funny.
I just wanted to summon rain. I mean, what a cool power to have.
Bloody hell, Nisha. Leg it!
Leg it!
What a shame about your cool mobile.
Getting fucked by the rain.
2024 in a porno. Honey, I want to cuddle you. I'm sorry. I broke him.
Just go ahead and have your bloody drink if you want it so much. Because you will, eventually. We both know that.
That's not true. Anyone in recovery, you can keep doing this. Don't listen to this little voice. Could just be the princess of maggots. So we've looked at the woman.
Let's wait. I think he's about to fall asleep. That's a nice dream, Al.
Terrible dream.
But shall we make it a
Oh
little
no.
more
They always bring up sharks, don't they?
interesting?
Watching. Fucking sharks, man. Hi. Hey, Ginger, my pickles. Love, love, love. I'm hiding from the shark. I'm petrified of, like... Yeah, it's one of my phobias. Which is weirdly weird. I used to swim all the time, but just things like sharks and megalodons and all that shit, like things underwater, I can't. I think because I was dragged underwater so many times when I was a kid. I'm just terrified of what's out there. Can't watch anything like that, any creature features or anything like that.
Okay.
I dreamed for years. So I used to be, I used to swim a lot in the ocean and stuff like that. And number one, I was dragged under by a whole pile of like waves, and I was pulled out in a rip. Another time, pulled under by reeds, like water weeds and stuff. And another time, another couple of times, my brother tried to drown me. So, like, just things. And I've seen a couple of sharks like pretty close up. Probably weren't as close as I remember them being, but no thank you.
I don't really have a choice. There's a whole bunch of people that will suffer if I don't.
Did you get that answer? Or yeah, so I can't. I used to swim a lot. Like, I used to swim.
Yeah, but that's not Al's
not professionally, but I was, getting that way. I was being trained to be a professional swimmer.
I'll tell you who I am.
Now I can still swim, but I can't swim in, like, natural waters. Unless I can see the bottom, I can't swim.
I won't hesitate. And if it means sacrificing a stranger's life on the way, then so be it.
How are you doing today, my darling?
Well, I hope you realize that Al's walking a very thin line here.
So am I, Jimmy.
I love the feeling of swimming. I just cannot do it which is why when I go to the beach, I'll stick my feet in, that's it.
I'm not here to lecture you on
I love the smell and the sounds and stuff, but you're great. That's awesome.
the real queen of maggots.
I love hearing everyone seems to be so great today.
Tunnel.
Seems to be a good day for it. Oh, I was a strawberry. Did you see my strawberry hat? Yeah.
First of all, thanks for giving me a
I can swim.
bloody lighter.
I can swim pretty well. I even practiced last time I went to the pool. Did like hop holo laps, but I used to love the ocean.
Well,
Look, I'm a strawberry.
not for me. I had to make fire the old school way.
Yeah. I just can't do it anymore.
Well, I'm guessing you already know that I did not manage to kill her.
We wouldn't still be here if she was dead, would we? But what went wrong?
I love it. I got it yesterday in a gift pack, and it's just so fluffy and cute and warm, and it's just like, it's like a cuddle, a strawberry cuddle, a sweet cuddle.
Not gonna beat around the bush. Operation Tunnel was a complete fuck up. Sorry.
I can see myself being a
I
strawberry.
had no choice but to waste the bomb on
I reckon it's
someone.
the right fruit for me.
But you did
It
find
has to be a
the
berry
monster.
of some sort.
Yes, but without your bomb, my only option would have
Which
been
one?
to
This
stick
one?
with the
Oh,
stick.
whatever side it's on.
And I didn't even have a stick.
It's an eternity with the word love there.
I'm
Or
sorry,
did you see the other one?
Lorelai.
I don't know which one you saw.
I should have prepared better.
Got like 5 or 6 or something.
But now that I've seen that thing, I agree. We must destroy it.
I'm glad you think so too.
So, is there a plan B?
The other one is actually the
No, Laura.
sun rising over the ocean or setting over the ocean, whichever one you decide.
It took me a long time
Works
to
for
find
ya?
a hiding place, and even longer to make that bomb. I really hoped there would be no need for Plan B.
Oh, I've seen yours, haven't I?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I'm sure there's something we can do.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
Hang on. Can I allow that? No, I can't allow that, sorry.
Promise me
But
something.
yeah, it's an eternity with just the word love written on it. And the one over this side is the sun setting over the ocean, and there's like a palm tree and then some fucking birds and shit. All summer and stuff.
I don't like making promises I can't keep.
Yours is a...
Please,
I don't remember what yours was.
if you manage to find a way out
Can't remember.
and survive this, when you're back in the real
I've got a few of them. Then I've got my rose,
world,
obviously.
go to 12 Helen Road. There is a spare key in the plant pot, right outside flat 3.
My angel, my dragon,
Find me.
my dragon seahorse. So are they the only ones I have? Yeah, I should get another one this year. Ginger Pickles. I'm going to call you Pickles. It's cute. We should go get a new one this year. We should get one. Oh yeah, sounds cool.
My name is Davina, and I'm an alcoholic.
All right, Pickles. Love you. I'll talk to you
I'm
soon.
not gonna lie to you guys. This has been a difficult week. The kids are doing my head
Yes,
in. I
girl
mean,
day with tattoos.
sometimes I feel
Bye.
I could just
Love,
scream
love.
so they would shut up. But I won't, obviously. They're my kids. I love them so much. But every time they spill stuff on the floor, and every time they scream their little heads off and fight about some stupid toy, I start thinking about it. It's always there, you know?
I don't think kids ever stop being hungry. They only stop being hungry for 2 seconds while they're yelling.
She's a terrible mother, and everyone can see that.
I don't know what to tell you. The kids should be your priority. And yet there you are, constantly punishing them for your own bullshit problems.
Just keep in mind, I do not believe any of this. People who are alcoholics or drug addicts have a disease,
Isn't helpful.
and they should be supported. 100%.
No, it's all right.
Any kind of addiction,
Suck at being alone.
No, you don't.
mental health issues, all that sort of
Listen
stuff.
to him.
We're all here because we fucked up, alright?
Just people that hurt their children.
But we are
They're the ones
fixing
that-
it now.
Anyway,
We're gonna change
not
our
going into
lives.
that.
I've been here longer than any of you guys, so let me tell you one thing. It gets easier as time goes by. And each day without a drink is just another victory for you and your family.
Yeah. It's hectic, isn't it? I don't work with them, but I've been, I am one mental health patient. No, I wasn't a mental health patient. And, you know, some of the stories you hear when you talk to people is just, you wonder what would happen if they just had a little bit of support and not just constant, you know, blame and hate and aggression and sadness, and, you know, could just make such a difference. There can be, but there's also lots of, like, there are so many things that have to happen before people get to the stage where they've got the strength, or they've lost everything enough to actually, you know,
Let's just chill
ask
and
for
watch
help,
TV
you know.
for a bit. Let's just chill and watch TV for a bit.
Fine. And that's like the hardest part, I think, you know, just realising, I mean, obviously, we all know, the main thing is realising that something's wrong, if that's addiction or mental health or whatever. And then, you know, admitting it and then going from there. Hey lurker, Soul Shot, how you doing? Lurk, lurk, lurk. Feels bad, man. Why does it say feels bad, man? Whatever, I don't know what that means. That's so true, it's so true. I always thought I had to be strong and I had to just keep everything going just so I could keep everything together. But you can't do it forever, can you? Then I crashed, everything fucked up.
Sounds like the postman's arrived.
So I had to accept the fact that I couldn't just do it by myself. I couldn't just, yeah. Just how it is, eh? But now I'm getting constant help. I'm getting the proper, you know, proper diagnoses and things like that. So, you know, it's all one of those things. Oh, I shouldn't have my pillow behind me. That could be a... Yeah, it took me a billion years though, didn't it? Because we were always taught to, you know, you don't talk about things, you just get on with it. Get on with the day. Do what you got to do. Don't rock the boat. So it wasn't until I was, like, in a serious relationship with somebody... How long ago was that? About 15 years ago, that I actually told anyone about, like, the voices in my head and the thoughts and things like that. Like, I'd always had problems, but I didn't realise that not everyone had random imaginary people. Exactly. You know, I think it's all about accepting it and not, like, accepting it for what it is, not sitting there going, oh, I'm broken, I'm this, and this. It's going, well, that is just part of who I am, and that makes me who I am. So you hug it as opposed to try to push it into a cupboard, you know what I mean? And if you can accept it, then it can't hurt you as badly. Like, my body can't decide if it's hot or cold. Strawberry. Yeah, and I've got some good counsellors, people that listen, people that really understand. A doctor that's actually doesn't just think I'm a crazy person because of, you know, they're finding out my medical issues as well. It's all getting really good. Yeah, I think that they think that if people can't understand, if they haven't been through some stuff, then they just see everything in black and white, not like shades of grey. Like, you can be a drug addict and still be a good person. You can be, you know, you can have mental health issues and still be a functioning human. Like, it's not the way that it seems to be in some movies and things like that, where you're one thing and then you kind of, you know, that's all you are. We're just so fucking multifaceted, and we should be loved the entirety of our parts and just accepted for who we are and not judged on our fuck-ups. Like, own your fuck-ups, obviously, but one moment doesn't define you. Exactly. We're all just raggy dolls. Do you remember that TV show? Raggy dolls, dolls like you and me. Raggy dolls, made imperfectly. It's like my fucking theme song, I love it. That was weird. I can't even see what that is meant to be. And I don't like it.
This coffin seems different from the rest.
Oh, hi, Mum. What are you doing?
She looks like she's reaching out for something. There's a massive padlock on it.
I happen to have a massive key. A Pasha?
Nope.
Baka. Could have been fun. Oh, crying baby. And I think the thing is, with mental health and with other issues as well, sitting here, like, I'm very open about it. I'll be happy to talk to anyone about it, and not have since I kind of accepted the fact that it didn't define me and didn't make me a broken person. It's not something to hide or be ashamed of. So the people that I know and the kids around me as well, like the younger people, the teenagers and things, they're quite comfortable coming to me with questions or problems or things like that they don't, you know, that they probably wouldn't tell other people. They wouldn't talk to other people about, because they know I'm not going to judge them. I'm just going to, you know, still love them for exactly who they are. Just try to help them as much as I can. So that's really good. Now, I wanted to be a psychologist, but decided that it hasn't been the right time yet. So you never know. I think I'll probably still go do psychology at uni, because it just interests me, but I'm having too much fun doing marketing and shit at the moment. And there's just certain things I couldn't deal with, you know. Exactly. Just each day do something that makes you happy, and just do your fucking best. And your best today won't be the same as your best yesterday or your best tomorrow, but
Your own little world.
it's just as it is.
It's beautiful here.
What else could it be? You dream of beautiful things, Loralai.
This place exists only in my head.
Isn't all life happening only in our heads?
Mm-hmm. Nobody sees anything the same way you do.
Loralai. Old life has nothing to offer you. It has always given you only pain
Exactly.
and sadness.
I always think that on my like really bad days when I'm in pain or depression's really bad or mental health's really bad. Just it's just a day. It's just a moment. It'll pass. Just
All of this
take it. It's fine.
is your reward.
It's not forever. Otherwise you just can fall into those rabbit holes and no one needs to be those. Like, no one needs to get into a rabbit hole.
Whose house is this?
Nobody's.
It's too hard to drag yourself out once you fall in.
It's waiting for an owner like you, Loralai.
And let me guess. I pay mortgage by making people's lives a misery.
It's not that expensive. But isn't it the best way to get what you always wanted? A quiet little house, away from all those toxic people.
Bloody dream, wouldn't it be?
A blue house.
Exactly. You just got to accept that it's there. And just not let yourself fall.
I'd like it to be yellow, like Van Gogh's house. Wouldn't it be funny to live in a pink house?
I want a pink house.
Yes. What now?
Exactly.
Look
And when you start talking about it and verbalise, then
But it's not real.
it stops being a secret, stops having power.
It's just a
you know?
dream house.
Can you not smell the meat?
Like, I'm really proud of myself. So much has happened in the last fucking year.
If you touch the house, you'll feel
And I've
the
not,
day's warmth soaked
like, I've not
into the
collapsed. You know what I mean? I've taken it all, and
whispering of the wood.
I'm really, really fucking proud of myself. Like,
This
a
house
couple of years
has
ago,
a heartbeat of its
I wouldn't
own.
have been able to do that, but
I can't leave Bethany and Zach.
it makes it bloody, like,
They need me.
I thought about it the other day and just went, you know what?
Soon, they're as good
Like,
as
yeah,
dead.
bitch. Like, yeah, you still got a way to go, but you know
Go
what?
back one last time.
You've worked your ass
I
off for
have no
this.
problem with that.
And I've managed to
In fact,
keep on going.
make sure you kill old John properly this time, would you?
And I'm going to keep on going,
He's a real rat in the cornfield, that man.
even with everything else that's going to continue happening this year,
I'm pretty sure he'll leave me no choice.
which I'm not going to go into too much detail,
But why do you care?
but
Because
it's going to be
like
interesting.
him, you will renounce your mortal life and return
And
to
some of the
me,
stuff that happened would have,
so you can become the
fucking crushed
queen of
me.
maggots yourself.
but fuck it. Maybe one day I'll have a pink house.
What if I want to stay with Beth and Zach?
You can't have it all, Loralai.
Fuck
A
off.
life for a life.
I can have what I want.
Can you be totally honest with me? And answer one question. Just one. Please. Is your name Loralai?
Yes. But I have many, many names. And only one of them is Loralai.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Go inside now. I'll tell you what to do.
I'm just going to take a short break. I've got to My sinuses are acting up, so I'm just gonna... You probably hear it in my voice already. It's starting to really kind of... So I'll just be a second. Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. Otherwise, I might have to go get an ice block or something. Bloody fucking sinuses. Hay fever, such a fucking bitch. Sinuses are bitches, so am I. Alright, so where were we going? We were... Alexa, stop. Just a reminder for me to remind someone else to take the medication.
Loralai?
Huh?
Oh God. It's you.
Where are you?
Right here. In the cage.
Are you a talking crow?
No. I mean, yes, I suppose. That bitch Queen of Maggots turned me into a crow and locked me up.
Jimmy?
Yeah, it's me.
So now you're Jimmy the Crow. Does it hurt?
Not really. But boy, I'm so hungry.
Well, how about some delicious juicy pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What's wrong with pumpkins?
I don't know. But for some reason my stomach turns if I even think about them.
Oh, come on. You'd rather starve to death than eat a pumpkin?
I know they're filled with blood. Look, I know it's crazy, but I'd really much prefer those white granules.
Isn't that fertilizer?
I don't care what it is. It smells so good. I really, really want it.
Oh no, totally. Thank you so much for coming, Simon. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Get some sleep, silly sausage. And have good dreams.
How did she find you?
Oh, I went to the tunnel. I knew I shouldn't have. And that thing, that monster, it grabbed me hard and shrieked like a demon.
I can't allow that, but thank you.
Hungry.
Cheeky.
So fucking hungry.
I'll see what I can do.
You can just give me some of that fertilizer.
You sure that's even edible?
I want it. Please.
If we give him the fertilizer, he explodes. Just saying. I'm not going to do that. I remember that very vividly because I wanted to help Jimmy, and it did not.
Now, isn't it a lovely room, Loralai?
Not really.
A lovely room for lovely dreams. You'll find yourself back in my house when you wake up. I've left something tasty for you in the kitchen.
Alright, I think we're going to leave it there for today. And that means we didn't finish it, but we'll at least leave it there for now. And we should finish it next time. So we'll save. Which one did we save it to? So that was the yesterday's one. That's the one we want to go back to help that guy later on. Save one. Alright, my darlings, thank you so much for coming. Remember, if you liked it, to follow, subscribe, do whatever the hell you like, I don't know. And I will see you next time. Mwah. If you want to chat, feel free to chat on Discord. There's a Discord group in my links. Okay? Bye-bye, darlings. Have an amazing day.